All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the one and only Wrestling Otaku channel. Of course, your personification of excellence on YouTube and YWC. We're the best reviews wrestling and your three-time YWC channel of the year. And I'm back here. It is now officially Thursday, May 29th of 2025. Hope y'all have had a good week. And we are now, in case y'all didn't know already, we're now 2 days away from yours truly's special day. That's right, Wrestling Otaku Day this upcoming Saturday, man. And I can't wait. So, gonna have some, well, we'll see what happens, I guess. It's probably gonna be uneventful like the last couple birthdays I've had, but, we'll see what happens. But anyway, I want to make this video because I haven't really done a whole lot of content. Well, I don't want to say a whole lot, but I have been doing, clips here and there. But figured I'd go ahead and do a video here talking about, where I'm in front of the camera and I'm actually speaking. So, yeah, there's several things I want to kind of, divulge, talk about, whatever have you. And I got several videos. Of course, we had the fallout of another very good AEW Double or Nothing pay-per-view that was, of course, on Sunday. I want to give my thoughts on that, just general thoughts on that. I did watch the entire pay-per-view, and it was excellent. Excellent, another quality show, great main event, epic as hell, fucking Anarchy in the Arena match. And really, there's a number of matches on this show that are match of the night, match of the year candidates. If I'm being honest, very solid pay-per-view, and we'll be talking about that in the near future. And also, of course, we had Dynamite last night, and another really good show there. We had the debut of Thekla, which, of course, I showed the clip of here on the channel, and several other things, as we head into All In Texas, which is in July in about 7 weeks. And so AEW is doing some good stuff right now, man. They've got some real positive momentum. And also there's a couple of other things, a couple of other stories in regards to other news in the wrestling, with WWE and the like, and all that. And all that, you'll be seeing here in regards to I got a number of things I want to talk about, so you're going to get plenty of content here on the channel. But here today, I want to talk about something, a little story that I caught wind of yesterday, the day before. And honestly, when I first heard of it, I was like, yeah, let me let me get my thoughts on this here, because this is one of the most just out there fucking stories, and just honestly downright funny stories that I've heard all week, really that I've heard in a while. And yeah, you're going to get a good chuckle when you hear this one. I'm sure most of you already know what I'm talking about. And so you got all this stuff, we've had a lot of bullshit, stories, coming out of wrestling, recently with, of course, I talked about this months ago with the whole Vince McMahon wanting to buy or wanting to start his own entertainment, quote unquote, promotion or wrestling promotion, whatever the hell it is. First it was wrestling, then it was entertainment. That they're kind of fucking switching up, and obviously that's not happening because we haven't heard anything of it since. Now you got Hogan and Bischoff wanting to start their own freestyle wrestling promotion, Real American Freestyle, which is equally as laughable. You got this whole heel run with John Cena, him fucking winning WrestleMania, and then him fucking winning, retaining the title at Backlash against Randy Orton. Go figure. And you had Saturday night's lame event recently with him beating R-Truth. Like, who the fuck cares about John Cena and R-Truth? I mean, their program was played out fucking 13, 14 years ago when they last faced each other in 2011. Didn't care about that fucking feud then. R-Truth got buried there, so, of course. But yeah, so a lot of dumb stuff, in regards to stories in wrestling recently. But this one really takes the cake. So we go back to Vince McMahon. So there was a story that came out a few days, like I said, within the last couple of days, that Vince McMahon reportedly is taking an interest and has expressed interest in buying back WWE. And when I first read this headline on whatever news site it was, I think I first saw it on social media and then I saw it on the website. I was like, this can't be fucking real. This cannot be fucking real. After all this goddamn time, this guy wants to buy. He is seriously contemplating wanting to buy back WWE. That is fucking hilarious. In fact, let me fucking chuckle at that right now. Oh my fucking god, the audacity of this this motherfucker is really, oh my god, dude. Just the audacity of this motherfucker, man. Jesus Christ. This man is he's so fucking delusional, dude. He's so fucking out of touch with reality. He seriously thinks that he's gonna buy back this fucking company now, and that he's sold it to TKO. He's out of his fucking mind. Oh my Jesus Christ, dude. Ugh. I saw that fucking article. I read that fucking headline, and I immediately thought to myself, and I'll say it on here because it's been a while since I broke this one out, so I figure I'd say it here rather than hear this. Vince McMahon want to buy back WWE? Nigga, you must be out your rabbit ass fucking mind if you think you're gonna buy that shit back. Jesus Christ, man. Just the temerity of this motherfucker to even consider that. Shouldn't this motherfucker be in jail already? How is this guy not in jail? How is he not fucking doing prison time already? For all that shit he got exposed 4 years ago. How is he not in prison? Oh yeah, that's right. The douchebag who's in office right now. That's why. Trump's in fucking office, giving out pardons left and right, like he's passing out fucking cakes, like he's passing out fucking cookies, giving out pardons, fucking like they're going out of style. So you know fucking Vince Vince and him made a deal behind the scenes. You know full well fucking this motherfucker Trump gave this guy a pardon behind the scenes, or some kind of leniency in regards to the investigation. How ironic is it that Trump became president, then all of a sudden all those accusations, all that investigations, government, federal investigation against him, just whizzled away, just disappeared just like that. Is that a coincidence? I think not. Because birds of a feather are going to flock together. Pieces of shit are going to help out other pieces of shit. Because that douchebag president in office right now is no better than fucking Vince. They're both fucking two peas in a shit-stained pod. That's what that is right there. So yeah, that's who you have to thank for Vince not being in jail right now. Fucking Trump. So there you go. Now you know part of why I have such animosity for that douchebag in office right now. But yeah, so Vince McMahon, the motherfucker should be in jail. The motherfucker should be serving out the rest of his goddamn life behind fucking bars, but he's not. And now he's parading around here thinking he's gonna buy back WWE, like TKO is just gonna fucking sell it back to him just like that. Like, unless Ari Emanuel is as equally as fucking stupid and retarded as he is, which I doubt it. He's an actual businessman. But yeah, there's no fucking way in hell that this senile motherfucker is buying back WWE. He must be out of his rabbit-ass goddamn mind, which is why I said, nigga, you must be out your rabbit-ass goddamn mind. You need to sit your ass down, fucking stay whatever, crawling back under whatever fucking crevice or rock you came out of, and keep your mouth shut for the remainder of your miserable life. Like I said, he should be behind bars for the remainder of his miserable life. But sadly, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. It seems like. But yeah, so that's just the most utterly ridiculous story that I've heard in recent memory, or recently, I should say, the most ridiculous story I've heard in recent memory. So it's just like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, for anybody who's behind this, for anybody who's getting on board with this, you're equally as fucking. There's something wrong with you too. You need to get yourself checked, because there ain't no way in hell Vince McMahon is buying back WWE. Just get out of here. Get the fuck out of here with the story. Get out of here with the story. Okay, WWE isn't really doing much better. They could sit here and they could pray. They could talk all about their fucking all-time high profits. They can sit here and parade around and gloat and talk about their all-time high profits. Or WrestleMania 41 was the highest grossing WrestleMania in history, highest grossing event in history, because they're a bunch of money-hungry, greedy piece of shit. They're corporate as fuck. They have been for a long time, even when Vince was owning them, and now that he doesn't, now that TKO owns it, they're even more so a corporate, greedy, company. And so you really think they're going to do all that and then just sell it right back to Vince? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You get the fuck out of here. This is the most nonsensical story in wrestling I've heard recently, in a long time. I haven't heard anything of this stupidity magnitude in a long time. So So yeah, fuck out of here with this. Vince McMahon, you need to keep your goddamn mouth shut and stay the fuck irrelevant. You know? But yeah, so that's pretty much all I got to say in regards to this. I just feel like I have to share my thoughts in regards to this story because this shit is laughable, dude. Like, there's no way in hell this old piece of shit is buying anything. You know, you might as well stick to trying to have this entertainment company or trying to create this entertainment company that he said he was going to create, which good luck with that. Good luck finding anybody who's going to give this guy who's going to give him a shot, who's going to give him a platform, a TV rights deal, any of that shit. You know, with all the stuff that he's, been exposed for, years ago. Good luck with that one. Same thing with Hogan and Bischoff with their freestyle wrestling, promotion. Yeah, good luck with that one. Oh my God, these fucking old out of touch fucking dopes are just, they're a trip, dude. They're a trip. But anyway, that's pretty much all I gotta say for that. So yeah, fuck Vince McMahon and fuck any intention he has of making any sort of wrestling promotion or an entertainment promotion or him trying to buy back, the company he once had. Yeah, just fuck you. Just stay the fuck irrelevant. Stay the fuck out of the spotlight. Stay the fuck out of stay the fuck out of society. Okay, just stay the fuck gone. Simple as that. Just stay the fuck gone. Anyway, that's all I gotta say for that. Thank you for watching this. I'll be sure to give you some more content very soon. I might even do another video as soon as tonight, so we'll see what happens. But that's all I gotta say for that. Give me your thoughts in the comments. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Appreciate all the support I can get. With that being said, that's all I gotta say for this video. Thank you for watching. Wrestling Otaku. I'm out for now. See you guys later. Peace.